Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. Wednesday, April the 20th, 2022. What's up? I want to move my Angel score over. Just watching Otani, make history, shut out the Astros. No biggie. No biggie there. That's what I was doing. What up, Jay? Welcome to the stream, brother. Hope your 420 is going great. You know what? I'm going to change my lighting around. I forgot to shut my overhead off, guys. Just give me 1 second here. There we go. You guys get to see the lighting process here that I have to do to make sure everything you can see. There we go. What's up, brother Jeff? I was just saying I was watching the Angels game. Otani's just shutting out the Astros. 6 straight strikeouts, 9 strikeouts, and we're not even in the fifth. I think it was just going into the fifth. Shutting out, no hit in the Astros right now. No big deal. How many innings did Vlad Jr. pitch, by the way? I'm just curious. Okay, it's cool, Jay. Anyway, what's up, Jeff? I'm just busting your balls here. I was just watching the Angels game. Oh, it's JR. Okay. Well, I thought I was giving Jeff crap. Well, welcome to the stream. Kind of here to talk about dads. That's what we're kind of here to do, so you're in the right stream. It's kind of the goal tonight. Oh, yeah, Naomi's here. We can start the stream. Welcome to the stream, Naomi. She can actually join streams. She's got a way to do so. Oh, not much, Jay. I was just watching the Angels game. Like I said, watching Otani make history. Another day at the office. Just another day. Hope your 420's going well, Jay. Hope it's going better than mine is. I mean, it hasn't been bad. It's been raining all day here. I don't know if you guys, I think it rained up there too, didn't it, Jay? You guys getting some rain? I know you've probably been working, haven't you, Jay? Hard working man out there. Oh, okay. Who's the Cubbies playing, Jay? I don't even know who they're playing tonight. Like I said, I got caught up on the Angels game. It's bottom of the fifth, still 6-0 right now. Oh, you got a day off. Well, you probably earned that one. Probably earned it. Yes, I got my coffee. Got my coffee cup right here. Almost dropped it and spilled it on the table. Yeah, because of the holiday, yeah, we had to talk about the Easter holiday. Quote unquote. Okay, your Rays. The Rays are a good team. They'll the Rays will nickel and dime you. I know the Yankees lost to the series to the Orioles, so that's a way to start the year. Lose a series to the Orioles. I think they need to adjust their lineup there. But anyway, so I guess I'm just gonna get started here. I guess well, to start at the beginning, most of you guys already know that I kind of started my channel kind of as a kind of a tribute to Dad. I guess it's gonna be kind of more of a serious stream. I hope you guys don't mind that, but I don't know how long it'll be because I plan on streaming on Friday, so I'm not gonna kill myself tonight and be exhausted on Friday. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, yeah, that was the reason I started. I was talking to watching another YouTube channel on here. Steve is the guy's name. I was telling him that I look at the reason I don't sell cards very much, and this kind of goes into what I was talking about, is they're kind of like little cardboard trophies to me. I kind of look at cards differently now than when I was selling them to go spend the weekend with my dad or whatever. I look at cards differently now. That's why I don't sell a whole lot. Not saying I wouldn't sell cards, but it's not my main focus as far as cards go. it's just something I do. It reminds me of being a kid. What speaking of being a kid, I watched my favorite movie tonight, Stand by Me. If you guys, most of you guys probably seen that. So anyway, it kind of goes back into it. It was a movie I watched as a kid, and kind of goes into everything I do here. If I wouldn't have been selling cards, to old baseball cards, to to spending the weekend at my dad's or whatever, if I was summer vacation or whatever was going on at the time, I wouldn't have gotten into movies and horror movies and all the different things I do. Titus, what's up, brother? Yes, I got your email, Titus. I'm sorry, I've been so busy. I did get your email. Hold on, let me wrench you up here, Titus. No, Titus is not a bot. Okay, so anyway, I did get your email, Titus. I've been jammed with a bunch of stuff going on. Don't forget to hit like on the stream, guys. Helps me out. But yeah, I will get back to you on that, Titus. I've been working on getting things arranged so I can get stuff mailed out and stuff. So I've had my hands full the past couple of days. Anyway.
Hey, you need to wrench hello.
Yeah, I did.
You just did?
Yeah, I just did.
Okay.
Yes, I gave Titus a wrench. Being told I need to give Titus a wrench, I'm already on top of it. Anyway, I did get your email though, so it's not that I'm not trying to ignore you. I just had my hands full. So anyway, going back to my point here, I remember one of the, I guess I'd start off with telling you guys the day that I became a man. Now, a lot of people measure being a man many different ways, and I had one way of measuring it, and that was that I got my dad's approval, right? Like if I didn't feel I was successful until I got that, and well, that's good, Titus. So when Dad said he loved me and he was proud of me, that was it was the last time. That was our last communication before he went in the hospital. Like that was the day. I was 36 years old at the day at the time. Yep, that's Jr. Titus. Jr. is here. He's here in lieu of his father. Anyway, so that was like a big. That was when I started looking at collectibles and everything I'm doing now differently. Um, I guess I see these collectibles and these things I hold on to different in a different light. After that point, like the Freddy Krueger autograph, that that was the only one that Dad was alive for that one basically. Um, so that's kind of that story. I don't know if you guys want me to tell stories or what you want me to do here. I don't really have anything prepared. I just remember growing up and doing all the collecting and selling cards and whatever, and it got me into the horror movies and all that. And so when I made my channel, originally, full disclosure, originally my channel was intended to be a gaming channel, which I'm still toying around with the idea if I want to try to stream my PS4 on it someday or whatever. If you guys want me to do that, let me know. But it originally started off with the idea of being a gaming channel, and I sat down and I thought about it, and I decided to do what I'm doing now instead. So I guess what I would like for you guys to do, if you would, you guys owe my dad as much thanks as I do because without him, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have been put on the path that I'm on right now. And so, every view I get, that's I give that up. All this accomplishments. A lot of people say, like to talk about like to hear me talk about the, Free Jason thing, and a lot of people said, "Man, you worked yourself into the ground to try to make that happen." And that's not even the hardest thing I've had to do. Like it was difficult, don't get me wrong, but far from the hardest thing that I ever had to do. The very most difficult thing was having to go to the Des Moines VA and watch my dad die. That was the single most difficult thing I've ever done. And I'm not saying that taking away from, ending the lawsuit thing, that was difficult, no doubt. But I look at things differently. Like, yeah, there's days where I don't feel like going live and doing a stream. There's days like I don't feel like shooting a video. And so sometimes you guys that make content know this. Like, I'm not saying anything new to you guys. I'm just telling you guys what motivates me and keeps me going and doing what I'm doing. It's not really about the views or the subs, though I do like to meet you guys and meet new friends and stuff. So it's not that. It's just that anything feel anything I do from here on out is just it's bonus to me. So, but anyway, tomorrow will mark 6 years. It's been 6 years since since Dad passed. So I'm just kind of doing a little tribute here for Dad and to remember him on my channel because that's why I'm here. When you boil it all down, that's exactly what I'm doing here. So everybody just sort of bounced. What's going on, guys? Let me know what your thoughts are, guys. I don't know what else to really. I don't know. I could go on tell stories. I could tell you about before we moved into the apartment here. This is about maybe it was a couple of years after Dad passed away. I remember so Dad used to wear this cheap aftershave stuff, right? And stuff you get at the dollar store, right? And it has a very distinct smell to it. And I remember going out on the front porch because we used to smoke outside. Yeah, yeah, we was watching Porno's Dad come in. Don't mention the P word, Naomi. Like, guys, I have to. I know the guys like to cut it up in here, but like I've been getting like porn bots in my comment section and stuff now. So trying not to. I guess if you talk about it, they're gonna start spamming you. I don't want to do that, but anyway. Oh yeah, I remember going out on that front porch and it smelled like somebody had taken a bath in that aftershave on that front porch, and there was no earthly explanation as to why that would be a thing, unless somebody did take a bath with the cheap aftershave on our porch, which I don't know why somebody would do that, but I guess anything's possible in this day and age, I suppose. But that's kind of a fun story there. So, what did you guys do for your day? How did your guys' day go? Ooh, yeah. Imagine Naomi, Cyrax. That'd be something. I'm not going to mention it in this. Not going in depth with that on this stream, but I'll mention it probably in my Discord at some point. Dad would have lost his mind if he'd walked in and we was watching that. Yeah, I know how yours went, Jay. I just been cooped up. It's been raining all day, so I haven't really had a chance to get out, do anything. My plans were to go to Walmart and go shopping for some stuff, but that got pushed back. So you take French, huh, Jr. That's cool. I took French in homeschooling when I was a kid. Probably forgot most of it now, but my grandmother was French, so I kind of had a natural ability for it. Yeah, I used cooped up by choice. Like I said, I wanted to get to Walmart, but you already forgot. It is not good. Like, JR, do they have, are those like electives here in the States, right? Like, you have to have at least one foreign language or whatever for high school. I remember they tried to teach me Spanish. Like, I can ask for where the bathroom is, an ashtray, and stuff like that. I got basic Spanish skills. Like I got the street Spanish, right? It's not like I couldn't travel to Spain and use it, but you get the point. But yeah, I don't know if those are electives up where you're at, JR, or if those are things. Yeah, okay, it's the same there. Right on. I didn't know how they did it up there because Canada, like, there's provinces up there. I know that that's their language. You know, like Quebec, for example. I know that that's a French area. Just like Louisiana, New Orleans here is also there's portions of that speak in the French dialect as well. So certain areas, if you go to, that require you to know a little bit of, anyway. Ask where the bathroom is, stuff like that. Like, and for most people, like I don't know, most people nowadays, it seems like here they don't even know how to speak in the English, so we should stick to the stick to that. But yeah, I don't know what other fun stories I could tell. Growing up as a kid, man, it was a blast. I had fun. I know about this picture, guys. I was going to tell you. This is my uncle that I was actually named after. So this is Raymond. His name was also Sam Fowler, and I was named literally after my dad's brother. And he passed away, and it's kind of weird. The other night, I had a dream that I was wandering through the cemetery down the road, and it was really weird because I was looking at the headstones. I was like it was like I was looking for something in this dream, right? It really messed me up. I woke up, I was all out of sorts. And I think that the VA, because Raymond died in the VA, and so Raymond was his middle name. We all called him Raymond. But, and so I don't know if the VA part is over where I had the dream at or not. I'm going to have to go look, because I know there was a spot where they buried them all, and they had their names on the plaques and whatnot. So, hey, what's up, John? Welcome to the stream. I'm just talking about my dad, my family. You're right, Jay. You gotta learn Ebonics and you gotta learn Spanish and yeah. The English language is one of the harder languages to learn. Actually, there's so many rules and whatnot. I hope you had a good day, John. Welcome to the stream, brother. Good to hear. Good to hear. I seen you do a VR for Epiphany. I will be doing a VR for Epiphany as well. So, we'll be getting that knocked out of the way. I still got the other one to do with comic books for DZ Breaks. I'm so scared that I'm gonna forget somebody's name when I'm sitting there trying to think of it. But yeah, I got to do another one for DZ Breaks, and I got to do another one for Epiphany. So I'm gonna tell Jeff Jr. Tell Jeff that I'm trying to pick up the slack with the VRs. I don't really do a whole lot of VRs, but that's mostly because my schedule sometimes doesn't allow for it. I said when I'm trying to get things organized and stuff on my end of things, sometimes I fall behind on the emails and stuff like that. Oh, cool, John. Right on. But yeah, I had a lot of fun as a kid. I can't knock it. Like I said, if it wasn't for like back when I was a kid, like watching a rated R movie like Friday the 13th or something like that, that was like a big deal, right? Nowadays, the kids can just go on their internets and interwebs and find whatever movie they want to watch, and without having to worry about the rating system. Like back in our day, man, we had to worry about that. Trust me, we'd be sneaking into movies and all that kind of stuff. I don't know if you guys ever did that or not. If you're willing to cop to it. I used to sneak. I used to, cause like when I got older and stuff, like I used to sneak my own drinks and food into movies because it was so expensive to like get a bag of popcorn or something like that. I ain't gonna pay that much for that. Deadpool. Actually, I have Deadpool on DVD in my bookcase. It's a great movie. What's up, Saucy? Welcome to the stream. Hold on, brother. Let me get you wrenched up. I know Saucy's not a bot. Yeah, sub me up if you haven't yet, Saucy. If you want to. I don't know. You might be sub to me. I don't know. Normally, I require to get a wrench to be subbed. I'm just letting you guys know that. It's JR. JR's on Jeff's account. Thank God. I'm not gonna have to worry about Jeff getting me booted out of YouTube tonight. You tell him I said that too, JR. Right? I agree with you, John. But yeah, like for me, like a lot of people ask what my favorite horror movie was, and you know, I don't know really a good answer to that, but I do know the one that sticks out to me the most because again, I watched it with Dad. Here's another one, and that is the original Universal Wolfman, black and white. I can't remember. It was made back in the 30s or 40s. I remember watching that with Dad, like staying up real late and watching that movie with Dad. So like I always go back to that one. I'm gonna have to. Oh, okay, wait till later. He'll be back. Thanks for the warning, Jay. Thanks for the warning. I'm gonna if I keep the stream going too long, I'm gonna get booted anyway. So Jeff will come in here and cause a ruckus, and It'll be the end of it. But yeah, man. Oh no, Bonsai's awake. Oh God, hide. I'm not here, guys. Whatever you say, I'm not here. That cat tortures me endlessly. King Kong with oh, you like watching King Kong with your dad? Yeah, okay, cool. I have the new one they have had out Kong Skull Island. I got that on Blu-ray. That's a fun movie. Yeah, great. Bonsai's awake. It's awake. It lives. She's gonna be hungry, and I need to go to the store. That's the other thing. I have to go out after all this. You know, I'm done with the stream. I have to go out and get some stuff because it finally stopped raining. Godzilla was his favorite. Right on. But yeah, I remember watching The Wolf Man. I remember. I don't know if you guys remember the McDonald's thing. I remember when I was a kid and we was living in the trailer court at the time, so it's on the south end of town here now. That's where the McDonald's is at. Okay, I remember I was young. I was around the time the Challenger exploded. I remember it was around the same time that happened. And they had Ronald McDonald was going to the McDonald's. I remember terrorizing my dad to take me up to McDonald's. What up, Brandon? I'm just telling dad stories. How's your day, brother? Oh no, no, Naomi, it's not cool. Yeah, yeah. You would think I wouldn't want like clowns didn't really they didn't do it for me. They really didn't do it for me. They didn't scare me like a lot of people. Though I don't know, man. Some of those like scary clowns they catch on tape and stuff like that's kind of weird. So how you doing today, Brandon? I hope everybody had a good 420. Oh, Brandon. uh, Naomi, look at what Brandon said. Just look at it, okay? Just look at what Brandon said there. Yeah, Grimace started as a villain that stole milkshakes. Yeah, he did. And I thought Grimace stole the hamburgers. Or was that the Hamburglar too? Maybe I'm getting those confused. I don't know. I think I might be getting those confused. But anyway, I remember harassing my dad to take me up to go see Ronald McDonald. I can't remember if I ever did or not. Grimace was an OG thug. Yeah, he'd be giving those test of hearts out, man. Grimace would run up on you and take your double cheeseburger, and you didn't give it to him, he'd beat you down. You'd have to go. You'd have to go check in, as they call it in the joint. You gotta go check yourself in. If you're scared for your health and say, yeah, it was the Hamburglar. Okay, I wondered about that. I know they did a video game for McDonald's. That was pretty. Yeah, Brandon. Brandon's a character. You'll have that, Brandon. You'll have that, man. You'll have it. The Fry children scared you. Okay, okay, that's different. I didn't know that was a thing. I don't know if you guys are if you, any Sonic fans are in here, but they just announced they released the trailer for Sonic Origins today. Basically, it was I think four of the games like redone in HD and all that. I don't know if any of you guys caught that or not. You want McDonald's? See now, like I make a rule, like I'm breaking my own rule on my own stream. I was just telling Epiphany in his stream, my rule is that we can't talk about food unless we're sharing with everybody. So I guess I'm buying everybody McDonald's now too. Mayor McCheese scares you. Okay. Yeah, I have Saucy. I have Tales from the Crypt. I think I have season one and season seven. My favorite Tales from the Crypt is the cartoon Three Little Pigs episode. If you guys haven't seen that, you guys need to watch it. I think you can find it on YouTube, but I've got it on DVD, so. Yeah, Brandon. Uh, yep. I broke my own rule of my own stream. Terrible, terrible. When I do get, in all seriousness, like when I do get money ahead sometime, Like what I'll do is I'll like order everybody some food, at least stateside. I can't order from outside the country, but I can order food for all my guys stateside though. Yes, rules were made to be broken. Breaking the law, breaking the law. So yeah, I could cutting cards. Tales from the cutting cards was good. You know, no, it's not Tales from the Crypt. It's you're I know the one you're talking about. I'm thinking of a different one. I'm thinking of the Twilight Zone. My favorite episode of the Twilight Zone. I'm talking the black and white Twilight Zone. Is called A Game of Pool. If you guys haven't seen A Game of Pool, I don't know if you can find that on. I know you can find the one they did in the '80s for it, but the original black and white ones. Then go to Google and look it up. A Game of Pool Twilight Zone. If you guys ever want to know what makes my brain work, watch that. Watch A Game of Pool Twilight Zone, the black and white. Monster on the Wing. That was a good one. Judas Priest. Yep, yep, yep. Judas Priest was good stuff. That was another thing that brings me back to childhood. Is that the '80s music, right? Like anytime I hear that, what was it? The We Built This City. Every time I hear it, like I remember that summer that came out. That's all. Like you turn the radio on, guaranteed it was on constant play. I got sick of that song. Like after 2 weeks, I was like, I'm done. But anyway, '80s music. You can get me going on that. But I remember like when I went down to go because Dad had a military plaque. I can tell you that story. When I got took first of all, it took me like 3 years or so just to get the damn plaque because they screwed it all up. So I had to go and fix it, and they sent it to the funeral home here. Those plaques, I thought I was getting like a little square. I thought it was just this little square or whatever, your rectangle maybe. I didn't think it was that big, right? I go there. This damn thing's like 3 foot long. It's made of solid brass, and I walk to go there. Right, it's summertime, so I walk to go there in the summer. It's like 90 degrees out. I go pick this up, and it's like 3 foot long, and it weighs like 100 pounds. And I'm like, holy crap! So I grab it and I threw it over my shoulder, and I carried that son of a gun all the way back across town. Collapsed on the front porch of the house. Right, I made it there though. Student bodies, yeah, I remember that. I remember that, Saucy. You're gonna fit in well here, Saucy. We dig our horror around here. Yeah. What do you want about Jay? What do you want about? Oh, you're on about the okay. You guys are still on about the Tales from the Crypt. Uh, Nightmare Cafe. That was one. It was Wes Craven television show, and Robert Englund was kind of the main character of it. I seen a video about that the other day. It was only on for like 9 episodes or something like that, but I've been meaning to check that out though. I was watching. There's a video on YouTube, guys. The canister from Return of the Living Dead, the one where the guy smacks it and the smoke comes out of it. Somebody actually built one of those. It's on YouTube. It's the Triaxin 245 container. Look that up. That's pretty cool. It's got the zombie. You can look through the glass on top and see the zombie. You've got the zombie prop in there. It's got a fog machine and it's putting the fog out, right? Like, it's pretty cool. I would never have one because I don't have room for that big of it's a big metal barrel that he used, so I don't have room for it. But it'd be a good something cool project to do for like Halloween or whatever. You can put it out on your front porch. Ain't nobody lugging a big old metal drummer away. Yeah, look it up. It's the Trioxin 245 canister or container or whatever. Look it up on YouTube, Brandon. It's pretty sweet. I considered if I could get a miniature one, I'd like put it up here on my desk for you guys or whatever. But for a full size one, there's just no way. There, I got no room in here. Well, yeah, that's the kind of stuff I watched growing up. Again, I go to dad's, and I remember when I would. You guys remember USA Up All Night? Gilbert Gottfried passed away, and that made me think of USA Up All Night, where they'd show movies at like 1, 2 o'clock, to 1, 11 to 1 or something like that every Friday night. I think Gilbert was Friday, and Rhonda Shear was on Saturday. Any of you guys remember Rhonda Shear? Does anybody know who I'm talking about here? Yep. R.I.P. Gilbert Gottfried. Yep. Lena Quigley was the scream queen of the '80s. I wouldn't say it's entirely wrong. There was a lot of my favorite's Jamie Lee Curtis. That was mine. Yep, Gilbert Gottfried. I was a kid and I watched him. He was the host. You know, they sort of like a Joe Bob Briggs kind of thing is what it was. Yes, the ditzy blonde that was in Playboy. Yes, that was Rhonda Shear. She was on Saturday nights. USA Up All Night was what I watched Flesh Eating Mothers on. Have you guys ever watched Flesh Eating Mothers? That's another good one. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, it was too bad. Yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis was like everybody was like, oh, they seen Jamie Lee Curtis in True Lies, and everybody was, infatuated with her. I'm like, I knew clear back when she was in Halloween. Like, I was way ahead of that. Took everybody else till True Lies to catch on to that fact, but I knew that from the start. I already knew that. She was one of my childhood crushes, we'll call it. Hey, what's up, Zach? Welcome to the stream, brother. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it, man. This is why I do my channel, is to remember Dad and remember the times that I spent, like these autographs of these guys I collected, movies that I watched with him growing up. It's I'm blessed to do what I do. I truly am. Flesh Eating Mothers, yes. Flesh Eating Mothers I watched on USA Up All Night. I would stay up with Dad, or we'd go over to one of Dad's, because I was raised by a bunch of old veterans, right? So I'd go over and we'd hang out, and we'd watch stuff like that on there. I think that's where I watched Stand By Me originally. That's on Netflix. I watched that today. First time I've watched it, ain't cried watching it, so don't you cry. Don't you do it. Anyway, welcome to the stream, Zach. Thanks for the kind words, brother. Yeah, that's what got me going on all this stuff was, Saturday nights. I remember Friday the 13th Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan came out on my birthday on July 28th of 1989. So I was 10 years old when it came out. I was like 3 years behind everything, so I didn't catch it till a couple years after it came out. But it was on one of those late night, USA Up All Night. Like I watched so much on there. So much the Trauma movies. They showed them. Gosh, what's the name of it? Somebody will tell me in the chat because my brain's having a fart right now. But they had the Trauma movies on there and stuff. It was just great, man. It was like Joe Bob Briggs before Joe Bob Briggs, basically. I would hope so, John. I appreciate that, brother. A lot of times I sit back and I look at how the whole Friday the 13th thing went down. I said before, I kind of got sucked into it unintentionally. But I think there was a hand in on that. I think Dad was kind of looking over me. Yeah, Tromaville. Used to watch Mel. Oh, yeah. Mel Brooks is the Robin Hood Men in Tights. That was good stuff. I watch stuff other than horror movies. It's what I'm better known for. What's up, Canadian Card Breakers? Welcome to the stream, brother. Hold on. I'll wrench everybody up. So you guys can sub each other up. If you guys have anything to promote while I'm on here, you guys can drop links to your channels. You don't really have to. If you're a mod, all you have to do is click on somebody. Sub up. If you're not subbed to my channel and you got a wrench, all I ask is that you sub to me. I know Canadian Card Breakers isn't a troll or whatever. Mestro and Fuego, welcome, brother. We beat them Tigers yesterday. Welcome to the stream, man. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I might do something. I might do like a video or something for Father's Day or whatever. But I'm doing this tonight. Tomorrow is actually the day that Dad passed away on, and I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to suck it up. And like I said, I got a VR to do, so I have to sort through my comic books. That's gonna be fun. Yes. Oh, he's one hit shy of 3,000. Congrats to Miggy. That's what's up right there. That's cool, Zach. My dad didn't really collect cards. That's the weird part about my situation. Is I found, okay, I don't know if some of you guys are new here. I've told this story before, but I'll tell you again. It's a dad story. So my dad knew this guy named Doug, right? It was his dad and Polly. Polly was Dad's roommate. I'll have to find a picture of him. I've got one around him of Polly somewhere. But anyway, Doug would come over and they'd send him to the store to get chocolate milk or whatever, and they'd pay him like 50 cents or whatever to do it. Doug had this old Schwinn, old antique Schwinn. Well, I don't know how I ended up going over to Doug's, but I went over to Doug's house one day and he had this shoebox and it had a bunch of like 50s and 60s baseball cards in it and stuff. And somehow he gave me, like, he knew I collected cards, so he was, he gave me some cards and I ended up selling them. Well, it's a small town, everybody knows each other. And he thought, like, Doug got it in. You know how guys that aren't in the hobby are. They think that every card you got's worth a bunch of money. Well, if they're in mint condition, yeah. If they're in an old shoebox and they're loose and they wasn't protected or anything, then it is what it is. So that's what got me my start in cards. So, and my dad got my dad into a scrape with Doug over it because Doug got mad, and so him and Dad got into it down in Polly's place, and I felt bad about it. Oh, did I miss Four Leaf coming in? Welcome, Four Leaf. Oh, hold on, brother. Let me try to give you a wrench, Four Leaf. Like I said, all you guys gotta do to get a wrench is sub to me, as long as I know you're not a bot. I'm trying to get Four Leaf to. It doesn't want to mod Four Leaf. Hold on, guys. I am a professional. Well, I hope your day's going well, Four Leaf. I'm trying to mod you right now, and it's not wanting me to do it. What's up, Parker? I'm sorry, I'm behind, guys. But yeah, that's what got me into it. I sold cards to make some extra money. It was funny because, like, the whole time, right? The whole time my dad's asking me, he was like, where are you getting all this money at? And I didn't want to say nothing because, look, if my mom found out, that's a different story. But if my mom would have found out, that would have put an end to my little card endeavor. So I was trying to keep it hush-hush until the cat was out of the bag, so to speak. I'm going to have to mod you some other way, Four Leaf. I'm sorry, brother. You can drop your link if you want to, though. Okay, thanks for dropping by, JR. Tell Jeff I said hello. Thanks for stopping by, man. It's not letting me mod Four Leaf. My tablet doesn't like you, Four Leaf cards. I'm not sure why. It's just I'll have to go in through my YouTube account and add you, Four Leaf. I don't understand why that's going on. Hey, welcome, Abigail. How you been? Yeah, I try to keep myself busy. Like I said, I'm gonna have the guys. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I got to do a VR for. I got to do a VR for DZ Breaks, and I'm going to have to suck it up, be a champion, even though I'm not gonna feel like doing it tomorrow. There we go. I got you added, Four Leaf. There you go, brother. I'm glad you posted again and let me do it. Yeah, all stars in the chat, guys. Thanks for everybody showing up. No, I'm not saying that, Saucy. I'm not saying that at all. But it's just my tablet was being a pain in the ass. But anyway, definitely all stars up in here. Oh, you're just knackered? Hey, WVogs, what's up, brother? Hold on, I'll get you a wrench too if my tablet will let me do it. There we go. I guess that has to be a current comment or else it's just not going to have it. Anyway. So yeah, that was the old box of cards with Doug. That's what got me into cards and selling cards and stuff. And then I ended up collecting, out of it. Oh, no, you didn't miss nothing, WVogs. I was just giving you a wrench. You guys, if you have anything to promote or you guys have anything you want to sub each other up, you got a wrench, you can do it. Yeah, there you go. Zach's Collections. You guys don't have to drop links. If you got a wrench, you can just click on somebody's channel and it'll take you right there. I would say though that I know that it's probably been said, but I'm going to say it just for the sake of saying it. That to watch, go watch a video on their channel if you sub them up, and like and leave a comment, so that way the sub will stick. Otherwise, it won't stick. I always get myself way behind. Like I sub to so many people, and I have to go back and I have to go and watch their videos. And oh, you're super tired. Okay, Abigail. Well, I appreciate you stopping by anyway. Gotta love technology. I know this dang thing. You guys are lucky. I hate technology, but I got a YouTube channel. You know, I don't know how that happened. Oh yes, Infoego is an awesome channel. You guys should definitely go sub him up. Watches the Yankees. We talk Yankees every time I run into him. It's just good stuff, man. Good stuff. But I'm glad to see you guys are all checking each other out. You know, trying to give you guys a platform to do this on here. So while I'm on here anyway. So I don't know how much longer. I might go for another 20 minutes or so. Just because I got to go and do some stuff, and I got to get up tomorrow, and I have to go to Walmart to get giveaway prize, and all that. So it's been I don't know if you guys, a lot of you guys that do content and do this on here probably know that like it's not always easy. There's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, and that's where I'm at right now. But yeah, you guys are welcome to, if you guys are doing giveaways, or if you're doing, if you guys are just short of milestone subs or something or whatever it is, just post your link, or click on each other's channel or whatever. Um, yeah, Bonsai is not having it. Still 6-0 Angels. I got the score in the upper right here. That could be part of the reason my tablet's acting up here. But still 6-0. I don't know if Otani still got... He had a no-hitter going when I jumped on to do my stream. So if he no hits the Astros, that's going to be something. Thanks for dropping those, CCB. Canadian Card Breakers. W Vogs. All you guys sub each other up, man. You're here to grow. If I can, do my thing and you guys can get a service out of it too, so much the better. So that way I feel like it was a productive stream. That's cool, Abigail. Well, it's not that I don't care about you guys. I'm just saying that what got me to start my channel. Like, you guys weren't here when I started my channel, so like I had to have motivation to start a channel, and that's what kind of the tribute's about. I'm just clarifying that so no one takes that the wrong way there, because it's not what I mean when I say that like I said, there's days, guys, where I don't feel like tonight I didn't feel like doing a live stream. Some days I don't feel like shooting a video. Some days I don't feel like doing that stuff. 2 years. I've been on here 2 years, I think. 3 year. Okay, Four Leaf is going on 3 years. Okay, May 6th. All right. Well, congratulations, Four Leaf. 3 years on here is no small feat. Saucy. All right, thanks for stopping by, Four Leaf. Yeah, I hear you. I gotta get stuff done before I have to go to sleep and get back up and do it all again tomorrow too. Gotta go to the store, and it rained all day, and I have to figure out a way to get to the store. I don't know if it's supposed to rain tomorrow or not. I know it's supposed to Friday, so hopefully the races won't be going on. Hopefully that won't be a problem. So if it rains, they won't have races. So, but yeah, it was my whole thing was that's what started my channel. That was kind of what got my channel going. So, I guess you guys got that to thank for it, from the insanity I've got going on here, I guess. Oh, we were playing the Tigers again. Are we winning in Fuego? Like I said, I've been watching Otani and the Angels right now. Or I was before I came on. You got the Jays game on. All right. That's what it is. Yep. I'm glad to see you guys are subbing up. That's awesome. Glad to see the community growing. What are you gonna do your channel on, Abigail? I mean, I've got a pretty rough idea of what Abigail is gonna talk about on there. Like, I won't be the only one talking about Freddy and Jason anymore. So, not that I am, but in the card community, I'm one of the few that does that. I don't know many that do. There's a few. Arizona spanking the Nationals. I seen the White Sox got trounced by the Guardians the other day. It's like 10 runs in an inning or something like that. I was like, dang. I guess that's what you do, right? Your baseball team changes their name, and then it makes you mad, so you go out there and score a bunch of runs. That's how it works, right? Oh, that'd be awesome, W Vogs. That would be awesome. I should talk about the Yankees more on here. It's kind of hard for me because like I follow Otani, so it's like I'm if Otani's not playing, then I catch the Yankees game. If the Yankees are playing and Otani's not playing, then I catch you. I kind of split my time. And normally, like I just got the little tab up here with the score pin to it, so I catch the replays afterwards. Abigail, what are you planning on doing with your channel? What are you going to do for it? What content wise? I mean, should let everybody know what you're going to be talking about at least. Right on. Yeah, guys, I'm glad to see you guys just chatting it up and having a good time. So it's kind of a somber day for me, kind of a gray, dreary day. So it's what it is. And I'm really gonna have to force myself tomorrow to try to come on here and be coherent, make a VR video. Yeah, right, right. Canadian card breakers. Angel Hernandez is terrible, 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 terrible. That guy, Angel Hernandez, is the whole reason they're talking about robot umpires. That guy right there is like 90% of the reason that's a thing right now. So, or they're talking about it anyway. So, don't get me started on Angel Hernandez. We'll be here all night. I mean, you guys probably have it. I don't, though. Like I said, I was just gonna do a quick stream on it and then get ready to start my day tomorrow. I have to go out and do stuff. I don't know. Like, you would think that there would be an industry standard by now for umpires, but apparently not. I mean, I guess I'm expecting much out of people that almost had a lockout this year, so I don't know. Like, the umpire thing's a sticky thing, 'cause some people don't want to have robot umpires, but yet at the same time, they don't like Angel Hernandez, so it's like, well, you gotta pick your poison at some point. Yep, I seen that, W Vogs. I hope Miggs gets it. It would be a Hall of Fame career there. That's probably where Lisa Z is right now. She's probably watching the Tigers and the Yankees. She mentioned it in her video the other day. Okay, so you're gonna talk about Freddie versus Jason, Robert England, Ken Kersinger. That ought to be interesting. Like, you might want to branch out just outside of those three topics. I mean, you can. I mean, it's your channel. I'm just saying you don't want to box yourself in a corner there. You can talk about other things too. Fire Angel. Well, that's fair, Jay. That's fair. Like, and that's the thing. Like, I bet guys like Angel Hernandez, because they got seniority, I bet they get like retirement packages and all this other stuff. I bet he does. Like, for not doing his job well, right? I don't know. It's something that kind of irritates me, I guess. It's not just the MLB. I mean, there's bad refs in in the NFL and all over the place, but it's not an exclusive issue, I suppose you could say. Because like well, I don't know, Robert England. You could probably make a channel just dedicated to that, just to all the different movies he's been in. I did watch Abigail. I did watch that Netflix movie, Choose or Die. That's what the name of it is. It's got Robert England. If you guys have Netflix, you can check out Choose or Die. It's a pretty crazy little movie. I did watch that though, Abigail. I did see that. Firematic, right? Oh, Yeah, that's what we need, Saucy. We need Angel Hernandez to ump more playoff games. Yeah, I need an extra hole in my head too. Yeah, there are. Angel Hernandez is just one. It's more. It's just more egregious with him. But yeah, I like that they have instant replay. That's all right. I mean, that's a thing that we should have had a long time ago. But I don't really PC many of the guys currently. I got a few of the Glaber's rookies, but he's on the bench. I don't know if it was just resting him or if he got benched or not. Those are the ones I have. I got a couple of Jeters. I don't really PC them as much though. Like it's the older guys I like. Like it's the Mantles and the Marises and stuff like that. Reggie Jackson, players like that that I kind of go after. Yeah, it is pretty funny, John. Well, I mean, Saucy, human error is a thing, but like I'm not saying that's what Angel Hernandez is just a bad umpire. Like there are some. I thought it was good, Abigail. It was a pretty good movie. I it wasn't like sometimes I'm kind of weary about watching these newer movies on Netflix, but for what it was a fun little movie. Yeah, Gehrig's a guy. I got a Gehrig card right here. Dropped it, but yeah, I got a Lou Gehrig. It's a Panini Diamond King, but yeah, I got Lou Gehrig's just laying around here. Lou Gehrig's one of my favorites, actually, from the Yankees. Here we go. Try not to knock all my stuff over here, guys. Normally, it's what I do. 5 or 6. Oh, yeah, I've noticed that a lot with the baseball here this year. A lot of the strike zones are very inconsistent. Yep, Lou Gehrig, man, what a soldier that guy was. He was out there playing sick and stuff. Guy like towards the end of his career, like he could barely play, he could barely run the bases. So back then they didn't have all the medical advancements. I was talking to somebody about that about the Doc Holliday thing. Back then they didn't have vaccines for tuberculosis and stuff like that. They didn't have that. Brett Gardner, Posada, Whitey Ford, Don Larson, Rizzuto. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, Canadian Cardbreaker. That's not good. That's a disaster waiting to happen. What's worse is not like flubbing a call, but like costing the team a game. That's where tensions get real bad. Like if somebody like Angel Hernandez cost the team a game or whatever with a really bad call, then that's when people are really up in arms about it the most. Oh, that's cool, John. Right on. Yeah, it was kind of well, I mean, yeah, I can see what you're saying there, Abigail. I thought it was all right for what it was. It was kind of like I don't know, kind of reminded me of a digital version of Saw in a way. Like you set them up all with all those. The game would trap them and make them do certain things. Right, I agree, Jay. Hey, what's up, Callie and Jordan Squad? Welcome to the stream. Just sort of reminiscing, telling stories about Dad. That's the whole reason I have my channel now. It's kind of to remember my childhood. That's what my bookcase in there, the bookcase in my game room, that was my dad's bookcase, and it's just something I kind of inherited, and so all my games and my movies and all that are in my bookcase. So anyway, my point is we're kind of just doing a little tribute stream for Dad, and thanks for stopping by to everybody. You guys are all legends. Uh, he passed. This will be 6 years ago, John. So back in 2016. Yeah, that's me in the middle, Saucy. Yep, that's me as a kid, and then that's Dad, and that's Dad's brother, who I was named after. And I'm the only one of those three that are still here. Like my grandparents had like 13 kids, and I have one aunt left. One aunt, and I don't talk to her. Yeah, sort of, Abigail. Well, W. Vox, I'll put it like this: either you live long enough, or either you die a hero, or you live long enough to become the villain. I'll let you guys do the mathematics on where I fall in those in that analogy there. Bonus points if you get the movie quote there. I did two Canadian card breakers. I started with, obviously I didn't have what basic editing skills I have. I learned myself. I kind of taught myself on here. Dark Knight, yes. John Burgess, you win gold star. Somebody give John a gold star for that one. That is a Dark Knight reference there. Yep, Canadian card breakers got it too. But yeah, I definitely didn't die the hero. So yep, it's Harvey Dent. Yes, absolutely. I'm a Batman fan. Uh, grab this here real quick and show you guys something I picked up at a yard sale several years back. Just something I got sitting around next. This is sort of like those old trade paperbacks they had back in the day, and it has the original stories in it. Walk Batman to Your Doom, the first appearance of the Joker, a bunch of stuff like that in there. So I got that up at, I guess at a yard sale or whatever. I'm a Batman guy. Batman, Superman, mostly. Horror comic books once in a while. Oh, that's cool, Jay. Yep, yep. But yep, I definitely lived to. I outlived my usefulness. Absolutely. At least it feels that way. Oh, okay. I'll have to check you guys out, Callie and Jordan. Hey, Origami, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I collected here and there a little bit. Like I said, that'll be a mail day I got coming up, and I got a VR response with comic books. So I'm gonna grab the 10 of my favorite covers. It's gonna be kind of hard with my setup on the desk here. I'm gonna have to move some stuff around um, to show all my comic books because they're a bit bigger than most of the things I got here. So I'm gonna have to rearrange things. But yeah, so I'll be talking about comic books a little bit more on the channel. Yeah, Abigail, that would make me the villain. I mean, Freedom Sufferer. I don't know if you guys caught his VR to my giveaway thing. Asked what people's favorite thing was about, and of course he mentioned the Jason Voorhees thing. And then he asked a very pertinent question: what kind of madman would free Jason freaking Voorhees? And that'd be me, because see, I got a bone to pick with Mr. Voorhees. I got a bone to pick with Mr. Voorhees, and if anybody's been on my channel for any length of time knows my history with Jason Voorhees. So, yeah, so obviously I'm the villain. Absolutely, John. Now, Harvey Dent, for those unaware, was Two-Face. Was the Two-Face villain. I know most of you guys probably already knew that, in case anyone's lost about what we're talking about here. So, but yeah, if you guys have anything to promote on here, or you guys want to sub each other up, feel free to do so. I'm getting ready to wind down. Like I said, it's been about an hour now. I just want to do a little quick thing, tell a couple dad stories on here, and kind of just remind myself of why I'm doing. I think once in a while you need to evaluate why you're doing what you're doing, just as a reaffirmation, if nothing else. And so that's kind of what it is for me. Like I said, it's going to be a rough day for me to come on here and do a VR tomorrow, but by God, I'm going to come on here and I'm going to give the best damn VR for DZ breaks that we can give. That's what we do around here. Oh, cool. Thanks for the update, Saucy. Oh, that's awesome, Canadian Car Breakers. Yes. Yeah, well, that's Tim Burton's take, okay? Well, Abigail, the answer to that, who would free Jason Voorhees? This nutcase right here would do it. This nutcase over here would do it. Because, like I said, I've got a bone to pick with Mr. Voorhees. So, the camp counselors are screwed, but, you know, hey, that's to be expected, right? I mean, that's what Jason Voorhees does, so. But yeah, I thought it was funny when Freedom asked that. I was sitting over here laughing. You ought to know by now who would do that. All right, thanks for showing up, John. Thanks for showing up to the stream. Yeah, I'm probably getting ready to call it a night too, but don't fret because I'll be back at it Friday night. Since I didn't stream last Friday, I'm giving you guys a bonus Friday stream or bonus stream this Friday. So I'm going to try to save some of my energy for that. Yeah, that's awesome, Canadian Car Breakers. I am super stoked that I was able to help you on your journey on YouTube. That's what I'm trying to say. I just want to thank everybody for showing up tonight. You guys are all legends. Thanks, Abigail. I haven't talked to you much. We'll have to keep in touch more. Yeah, don't have sex. It's like legit advice, Jay. Uh, I don't know about that, Saucy. You'd have to ask your subs on your channel that. Like if it's somebody at PC, I'd take a single card if I want a giveaway. Yes, Abigail, according to my therapist, I am clinically insane. We all know this. We all know this. This is no secret. I'm middle-aged and I'm crazy. Um, but no, seriously, thanks to everybody for showing up. Like I said, I'm just going to do it like an hour-long stream tonight because I got to save some energy for my VR and stream Friday. I'm going to be grinding on here, guys, so don't forget to come drop by and say hi to me in the comments. I'd love to see you all there. And again, thanks to everybody for showing up and helping me out. Like I said, every sub I got, every view I've got, every hour or watch hours I give all that to my dad because without him, I wouldn't be here doing this. So it's absolutely right, Callie and Jordan. It is. I'm a damn YouTube machine. Professional. Yes, I do too, Abigail. I miss all. Like, I wish I had more time in the day to talk to everybody I'd like to talk to on here. And like people think that's exaggeration, but no, like you guys that do content know what I mean. It's like you're struggling to find extra minutes in the day sometimes. So if I haven't made it to your channel yet, it's not because I'm being a dick, though I can be. The reason it is because I got my hands full over here. So you know, this is what's going to be. But sometimes, like during the weekend, I'll take time just to go visit everybody's channel that I can fit in there. So don't sleep on me. And like I said, thanks to everybody for showing up. I really do appreciate it. And boobs equals death. Yes, yes, yes. Anyway, thanks for showing up to the stream, guys. I'll catch you all back here on Friday. We can do this again. You guys can hang out and we'll have just a chill stream where I'm not talking about serious stuff. So until then, guys, with all that said, love your hobby and love you back. Peace. Yep. Good night, guys. Good night, all.